You got your hands down another dude's pants while he's wearing no underwear.
You know, that is kind of gay, but I'm willing to try it. Is that maybe gay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Is that gay?
Yeah, that was good.
Shit. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Ryan Collier, aka Backpack. This will be the official first podcast for MLG News. This is 3/4 of the gang. Carl is in here. Hopefully, he starts coming because he keeps flaking. To my right, we got my boy.
James D. Love. Follow me on Twitter at James D. Love.
To my left, we got.
Flint, that's it.
Okay, just Flint.
Just Flint.
Okay. Today's topic, I guess, will be TV in general, just TV. What I miss about TV, questions we have about TV, and we're just gonna discuss and stuff like that. If you guys want to know, you guys can find these videos. We'll be posting them every Thursday, which means we need to start recording on Mondays or Tuesdays, and no flakes. Carl. So we need to get on topic-ish. It's okay if we strand, but we need to get started because we're at 2 minutes already.
Okay.
So to begin with, I got a question on, well, not a question, but a topic on why in Dragon Ball Z, why in Dragon Ball Z do the bad guys always let the dudes charge up for like 8 episodes? Like, it might be someone going Super Saiyan or someone doing the Spirit Bomb, and they're just...
You know, I never watched that shit, but I do remember it.
How have you never watched it? That's like childhood.
And the good guys.
I did watch it, but I didn't like watch it. You feel me?
And the good
It
guys,
smells like butt.
they would let the bad guys get all strong. Like, take Vegeta in Cell. When he was about to fight him. You remember, he was like, oh, I'll let you get to another level and eat all the androids. And then he got his ass beat. Like a minute after.
And that's because Vegeta is...
A douchebag.
Okay. I really...
He didn't even pay child support. He wasn't
I
there
don't
for his
understand
kid.
why that nigga had an M on his
He
head.
was, though.
He was not there for his
Because
child.
they were Majins. Majins is a different series. Why do I know so much? Majins is another saga. You got Bippity, Majin Bippity, Majin Boppity, and then Majin Buu, and then there's 2 other Majins.
That sounds so mature.
They're making
Sounds
fun
so
of. They're
good.
making fun of the Disney Bippity Boppity Boo.
I was about to say.
So Majin Bippity, Majin Boppity, Majin Buu.
Was
It is what it is.
Was Boo the best?
Boo was a badass. Like, he was a fatty at first that went around
And then
going.
he got buff. Like,
He was
looked like a
basically
buff
he was just
13-year-old.
always hungry.
Right.
Then he became a buff badass. Then he became a child badass. So fat ass to badass. It was amazing.
I have something that's kind of off topic.
Whatever. Let's
Yeah, I
go.
think like Molly and the Big Comfy Couch was like child porn almost.
Wait, what?
What is?
Molly and the Big Comfy Couch. Y'all remember
I've never-
Stress Time?
I've never heard of that.
Molly and the Big Comfy Couch. You don't know that shit?
Miley in the big.
Molly and the Big
Mo-
Comfy Couch.
That sounds
With
like
fucking
something.
dust bunnies.
It sounds
And
like
shit.
it
A
sounds.
38-year-old man.
Oh,
It sounds-
my
It's like, I have no
gosh.
kids. Let me just.
Y'all remember goddamn Stress? I know.
It's like
For y'all that are watching this, I remember that fucking Stress Time. The nigga, I remember the lady taking her legs all the way around a fucking clock and shit. Now that I think about it, it kind of is
so
like
highly
child.
confused.
But like, if you
This
think about it,
You
it's
just gotta watch
if you think about it, even cartoons and shows now are like basically, in a way, suggesting that the characters are gay. SpongeBob, pretty gay. Stewie, and from Family Guy,
Yeah, some common
pretty
moments.
gay.
Yeah.
But hey, holler out if you see anything you like.
Oh yeah.
He's walking
yeah.
completely naked.
Yeah.
No, there's a lot of shows now that it's like I don't know what's going on. Even Adventure Time. Yeah, I watch Adventure Time.
It has no
Has its-
meanings. It
has
bothers me.
There's a lot of subliminal messages in all those shows.
That's because I swear they're made by dudes that are like on shrooms or acid
Yeah.
at the time.
Like even Disney movies, like all those, like they put sex and all their stuff.
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Why not?
Aren't they the ones who hate Jews?
Hmm?
They're the ones who hate Jews,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's
What,
what.
Disney?
Have you noticed? Has anybody noticed that they do not celebrate Kwanzaa and Hanukkah at Disneyland? Only Christmas. Just saying.
Pagan holidays.
Well, you know, shit happens. That's why we are
You hate
miracles.
Jews. Why? Well, I'm just saying because I'm thinking back to Scooby Doo real quick. Did anybody else think that Shaggy was a pothead?
He was, wasn't he?
You know,
That's
They
what I thought he
didn't.
was.
They didn't
I didn't
show
even-
like
they
the
didn't-
dude.
they never
He
showed
was
it.
always hungry. He was always laughing. I feel like that's just
And
given.
he looked like he wore pot, like just potted clothes too, and his hair. He just
His
Everything
name was
about
Shaggy. His name was Shaggy.
everything about him.
You know what? I don't know if I say this on podcast, but I've gotten a couple times like, "Hey, you look like fucking Shaggy." Is that true?
You gotta speak up.
Do I look like Shaggy? You know?
You look like a black version of Shaggy.
I like
Yes.
a black- how about you?
Yeah.
You look like a
Oh,
black
yeah.
version of Shaggy.
Like a black version of Shaggy.
I'm throwing all this.
I always wonder why when Dora the Explorer like swiper no swiping, bitch run. Y'all ever thought about that shit? Swiper no
Why didn't
swiping.
and how did that stop? I'm just saying, why does that stop?
Oh man.
Who's her little partner?
Boots.
Who's the person who was with Dora? Who's
Boots.
Was it?
It was a monkey named
It
It was a
Boots.
monkey. Okay.
Named Boots.
You know what? Why is it that the good guy always has a sidekick, and the villain is by their damn self?
That's not all the time.
Well, most of the time, except for Batman.
Look at Power Rangers.
Fuck Power
He had
Rangers.
like 80 minions. Not just minions, but like dudes that they sucked, but honestly.
Or I would just
Okay,
wonder,
question.
like, how Power
Answer.
Rangers run around in fucking morph suits and have like damn explosives come up their ass when they get hit.
Why in Transformers is Megatron so strong and have everyone about to kill all the Autobots, and then the last second, he just gets ripped apart after he has an entire army? He just gets his ass beat. Remember?
You're talking about the movie. I
Okay,
don't-
you can watch it on
You
TV,
gotta
guys.
say like spoiler alert or something. I'm just saying.
Oh well. I mean, even in the television shows, it was the same way. Like he has an army, and then
He gets slaughtered by like 5 dudes.
yeah,
I would like if y'all
Army
watch
versus
the,
Five.
if y'all watch the old cartoons, fucking Bumblebee was a super beetle.
Was he?
He was a super beetle. He wasn't like
What is a super beetle?
a beetle?
Oh,
in about 1917, the last barefisted boxing match ended, and that's when they added gloves and to make it longer or make it shorter, because barefisted boxing was like it lasted like 90 something rounds, stuff like that. They added.
how does it go that long if it's barefisted?
It's actually a lesser impact because the gloves add like I think 10 ounces to the punch. So when they hit you, it's 10 ounces
Of
times
tissue?
whatever. No, 10 ounces. The weight, the
Oh, okay.
the mass that's coming at you, the velocity is. Well, that doesn't really matter, but yeah, it's a.
Did you know that oil wrestling is the
Pretty gay.
national sport? The national sport of Turkey?
Wow.
Yes.
National sport of Turkey.
Oil
Wow.
wrestling?
Oil wrestling.
Oil
Oh
wrestling.
my god.
It's actually.
You know, I've
legit.
actually
They're
heard that
really
they use olive oil, right?
I don't know what they use.
think they
They're
use
completely
olive oil.
old, muscular men wearing nothing but like leather chaps. And
Yes, I have.
it's
seen
first
that.
one to get the other dude on the back. Don't ask me why I know this because I watched it.
It sounds actually pretty tough.
It is actually really awesome and really tough, but it still is really
Right.
gay because you got your hands down another dude's pants while he's wearing no underwear.
You know, that is kind of gay, but I'm willing to try it. Does that make me gay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Is that gay?
Yeah, that's good.
Off topic again. I'm not even gonna talk about that. Never mind.
What am I talking about?
The speedo dare I got dared that if I get 300 more likes than dislikes, come in. That I have to come in. That I
Come in.
Yeah, you brothers have an extra chair.
no. We're in the middle of something. Go away.
Nigga, fuck you, nigga.
That if I get 300 more likes and dislikes on the previous video that I posted to this one, I have to go around Morehouse and the city of Atlanta wearing. Let me go get it for you.
What am I?
This lovely speedo.
Like the video. Oh wait, are you gonna skate in that, or are you just gonna?
Josek told me I should skate in it.
I think he should skate in it.
Yeah, it's at 12 minutes.
Damn.
It is what it is. If people get bored, they get bored.
You should only make like 2-minute, 3-minute videos.
It's a podcast, not a video.
Oh, well, okay.
But no, we'll end it right here. We're gonna end it right here. Don't forget, please subscribe. Follow this dude on Twitter.
At James D Love.
Follow me on
James
Twitter
D.
at
Love.
backpack BAQPAC. This is just Flint.
You don't have
He doesn't have a Twitter.
Don't have one.
Well, just follow
like-
Flint in life.
Like this video, subscribe to us,
Go Flint.
and check out our other videos. Sorry this was so long. Of course, this is the first podcast.
That's what he said.
We don't have our entire crew here. Once we get that entire crew, we will be having you laughing your butts off every week. So check in. Don't forget to come.
Asses.
Don't forget to come in every
Asses,
Thursday
baby.
every Thursday. Thank you for interrupting me, you guys.
I'm just saying, this is like if you're gonna do someone in the ass, do someone in the butt. It sounds different. You feel me? So ass sounds better.
You know what?
I'm sorry.
You know how twisted I am? I'm gonna shoot you, and then
You know what?
around,
You
and
know
I'm gonna
what?
roll around and laugh in your blood. It's gonna be like, "Pah, ah."
You know what? Okay, how about this shit? Okay, you don't have to worry about how you're gonna die anymore. Okay, you don't have to worry about that shit because I'm gonna kill you.
Okay. I don't fear death. I welcome it.
You guys were not low.
Thanks, guys.
Bro, how you feel, bro?
How fast are you moving though, bro?
Hella fast. When I jumped, my ankle twisted. Shit.
Cause that board was moving hella fast.
Ah, shit.